My favorite guitar ever. Right there. Love this freaking guitar. Built off of a 1988 RG Ibanez 560. Turned it into a kamikaze. Yeah, buddy. I just hot rodded the shit out of it, you know. And I play it through an EVH cab, 412, Egnator head, but I've also got the 5150 head. I got so much shit I don't even use. I don't even know what's down here. Here's a katana. You see that? There is another 412. That's a PV. Across the way, I've got a couple Behringers. I've got another EVH. Anyway, I think my favorite out of all, without a doubt, is the 5150 head on the cabinet itself. The sound, the tone, the dry, the bell chime. It's freaking beautiful. Anyway, this is my man cave. Welcome. Without any special effects or anything. Every now and then I'll throw some crazy lights on. I think I got some of my blue lights on somewhere, yeah. Alright guys, so Dwac today, AMC. I want to talk about the two catalysts coming for Dwac. Two huge catalysts are coming. Which I think if you're on Reddit, you already know about the Wall Street Bets conversation that's being it's hot right now. The conversation with Wall Street Bets, which you already know the effect they've had on AMC. They are now about to move their power over to Dwac. And what's going to happen when they do? And what do I mean by their power? Well, their power is, think about it, 3 million investors that they brought over to AMC, didn't they? There's no way in hell AMC ever would have revived if it weren't for Wall Street Bets and everything that they did. Why are they moving over to Dwac? They're not moving over to Dwac because it's a squeeze. There's no MOAS. There's no short squeeze. None of that shit. Not right now, anyhow. It's a momentum play. It's going to be the ultimate 2022, 23, and 24 momentum play, and they know they can make a shit ton of money. That's why they are moving all their interest to Dwac. The discussion right now is on Reddit. Go read it for yourself. Get excited. Because when they bring 3 million investors over to Dwac, Dwac having only a 30 million share float right now, AMC had a 600 million share float. 600 million with 3 million investors, which it's now up to 4,100,000 investors, I believe, or 4,400,000 investors, something like that. What effect would that amount of investors have on a stock that has only 30 million share float versus 600 million shares? You guys doing the math? All right. So that alone is the ultimate catalyst. But let's go to the second. Let's go to the midterm elections, okay? Donald Trump is already things are seeping. You see what I'm saying? Little leaks here and there. That Donald Trump's going to be running in 2024. He's going to make the announcement after the midterm elections in 2022, which is coming up. All right, the midterm election announcement. Oh my God, which you already know, there's going to be a red wave. What are we going to do? We're probably going to grab about 12 seats in the House, right? And you know we're going to take back the Senate. So we're now going to control the House, the Senate. Then Donald Trump makes his 2024 bid announcement. Where do you guys think Dwac's going to be with all this that's about to happen? You know, what do you guys think you're holding right now? If you have Dwac stock, what do you think you're holding? What's it really worth? In 2022, what's it going to be worth? In 2023, what's it going to be worth? Then when Donald Trump is sitting in the White House, what's it going to be worth? All right. I'm just going to predict right now. I think with Wall Street Bets and the 2022 midterm red wave, you're going to be sitting at $500. Wall Street Bets, we need the 2022 midterm elections behind us. Okay, because now you have the Trump announcement. You don't have Trump in the White House. You just have the announcement. You're sitting at $500. Once Trump actually gets to the White House, and you already know, I mean, people going to be flooding. I don't give a shit where you are. I don't care what country you live in. America's numero uno. America's a hot topic. All right. Every country, a lot of people are saying, well, we don't know if Truth Social is going to be that big of a draw to other countries. you damn straight it's going to be a huge draw to other countries, okay? It's not just an American USA just because Donald Trump's the USA president. You know, that's not all it's about. Way bigger than that, especially when you have other media outlets. Television, okay, which is going to be a huge one. Radio. Of course, then you have the platform itself. Advertisements. It's going to be crazy. So anybody right now that is like, you know, oh my God, it's just a pump and dump. Oh my God, it's a one-hit wonder. Oh my God, and everybody's got all these reasons not to invest in it. You know, you really got to start doing your homework, and you got to look at what's about to happen and unfold, and what's the only voice that this fella is going to have. He's only going to have one voice, and it will be Truth Social. And I want you to compare it back to when he won his first election. And what did they do? What'd they do? Let's say he didn't have a voice. He didn't have Twitter. Donald Trump didn't have Facebook. That was his only voice to fight back the Russia collusion hoax, which it was all Democrats doing it. They were the ones that were colluding with Russia. And Donald Trump the whole time was like, guys, I didn't do it. Nobody wanted to believe him. Guys, I didn't do it. Listen, I didn't do it. And then they even used that into the second election. That, oh, you can't vote for this guy. He was colluding with Russia the whole time. It cost the man his freaking presidency. What if he didn't have a voice? And even with the platforms, it still didn't seem to help any, because he was being banned left and right. And, oh, Donald Trump now, he's being fined for this. He's banned for that. He's shadow banned. Oh, my God. So now he's going to have his own platform. It's not going to be like wide open to where everybody can just go on there and bum rush, dogpile, say whatever the hell you want. It's not going to be that aggressive, but it's just going to finally be where conservatives can put their voice out there and not be shunned because it just doesn't align with the Democrats, with the liberals, with their media, their ideas, okay? What it is that they want to convey to the public. Now we can finally have our voices heard. Donald Trump leading the pack with what he needs to say to the public as president of the United States. I believe once he's sitting in the White House, that stock's going to be worth about $800 to $1,000 a share if we can keep the float into the 30 million. But even if the share were to go to 100, because they're going to dilute once the merger happens, and I did a video on this the other night, Donald Trump is still going to control 70% of the float. So even if you're at 100 million, if he controls 70 million of those shares, you're still only at 30 million for the public. All right, for Wall Street bets to come over and all these other big apes to come in and just start controlling this stock, and it becomes supply and demand, set price. Therefore, it's a momentum play, and that's why Wall Street bets wants a piece of it. It's going to be the ultimate freaking momentum play. So, guys, I encourage everybody to download the Reddit app, become a voice on Wall Street bets. Start reading the headlines and get excited so that you know that when guys like me do videos, what we're talking about and how close we're getting to somebody like a huge 3 million investors, 4 million investors coming over from something like Wall Street Bets. Boom! Game changer that takes Dwac to unheard of freaking levels. All right? So there you go, guys. That's it. And just so you guys know, the entire stock market is starting to tank. Wasn't just, you know, we had an amazing day for Dwac and AMC, but then the whole market took a shit. So yay AMC for holding up the way it did. Dwac sold off a little faster than I thought, but hey, the whole market's taking a shit, even cryptocurrency. Anyway, that's it, guys. Trade wisely, and I will do a video tomorrow. Any updates, man, or anything that you guys want to talk about, just hit me in the comment boxes, and I'll try to talk about it. Y'all have an awesome freaking night. DogeWARRIOR out. Shaboom. Peace.